have to figure out what the easiest way is to do this. Um, anyway, hi, welcome to a new vlog. Did I do that too early? I don't know, but here we are. It's April 1st to be exact, the very first day of the month. It's April Fool's Day, but this is no joke, okay? She's back to it. She has potentially content to share, and that's what I will be doing. I am starting today's the first day of my business accelerator program that I will be a part of with like 50 other people or 49 other people. I think there's 50 total in the entire cohort, which is a lot of people. So that's going to be interesting. I think the last one I did, there were only like 16 of us. It was very intimate, and you got to know people, and I built some like good friendships out of that. But this one, there's like 50 of us, so that's going to be interesting. And like, I'm sure there'll be a myriad of different businesses and what do you call them? Not categories, industries. A myriad of different like industries. And we're all going to be like very different, or some might be similar. I don't know. We'll find out today. But today's the first day. I'm early, so I am taking this opportunity to vlog a little bit and share a little bit about the program. So it's 10 weeks total. We meet once a week, well, twice a week technically, but one of those days is optional, and it's virtual. So we meet once a week in person, and each week there will be a different expert, for lack of a better term. There'll be a different expert speaking to a different topic. So one week might be something about financials, the next week might be about AI, the next week might be about, I don't know, something random that has to do with business. So we'll see what that's all about. But I am going to do my best to take you along with me and to share the process and the experience of the program, and hopefully I will get a lot out of it. The biggest like incentive to doing this is I get a free co-working space for 6 months, so I can leave my house and come somewhere and work. And I think that is a huge blessing, especially because I haven't been working for the past 3 months. So I'm praying that the next 6 months will afford me the opportunity to get back on some sort of track and go from there. So yeah, day one, see how it goes. I will try my best to keep you informed and alert. Not alert, but just informed as to what's happening. Maybe even be able to introduce you to some of the businesses and people that I'll be going along this journey with. We'll see. I don't know. I do know a few people that will be in the cohort because they were in my previous cohort. So that's exciting. And I have a friend also in the program. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it will get me out of this business funk that I've been in. Really a life funk, but tomato, right? All right, let's prepare.
Shout out 1 or 2 words about how you're feeling right now.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. You just saw a clip of the acupuncture room that I have been, this is my second week going. I'm going to ask next time if I can record her actually putting the needles in and doing the treatment. We'll see. I don't know. But yes, started acupuncture not last week, the week before. So I'm doing every other week currently. And I want to see how it does, if it works, if it helps at least to curve whatever the in between pain. I know to expect cycle pain, it's just what it is, but I don't want the in between cycle pain. I don't want the chronic pain, right? So I will continue to come as long as I can afford it and do that. If anything, it'll be for self care too, because it's very relaxing. There is one thing I don't care for about it. It's that there's space in the room for two people at a time. So far, the first appointment that I had, someone came in after all of my needles were placed, and I was supposed to be resting for 20 minutes, and then someone came in for their appointment. And so whether or not they talk or they make noise or whatever the case, you don't get that full rest, the deep rest. And then for today, I came in the middle of someone else's appointment, and so my rest time was their ending time. So whatever, noise that they make as they're coming out of their deep whatever. So that part varies. I might seek treatment elsewhere for a more private one-on-one experience. I've had that before. It's very lovely. It's very nice. So we'll see. But for now, that's what it is. That's what I'm doing. And now I'm going to take on the rest of the day. So yeah, let's do that. Hello, hello. Welcome to Thursday. I am all over the place today. I'm editing the vlog that you're watching now, and I finally got a 2025 planner. Well, it's an undated planner, but it's a planner nonetheless for this year. I bought it for this year, even though we're into April. I bought it because I finished my 2024 planner, loved it. It was a passion planner. And then I got sick and all these things started happening. And so I was like, I'm not planning anything because I don't know what's going to happen to me in the world. And doom, 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 bloom, whatever. So, oh, ironically, the planner that I got, the company is called Bloom. I found them on my random search of not trying to spend from Walmart and Target and Amazon and wherever else we are boycotting. Yeah, I found it online and I looked through all of the example pages. Let me tell you, okay, I love love, love, love when stationery companies have examples of the inside of things. If you don't have examples of the inside of your products, I'm talking to myself because I know I don't for some things probably. But if you don't have inside examples of your like planners, your journals, your especially guided ones, or just like books that have insides. Like people want to know what's inside so they know if the format that they're looking for, that their brain meshes well with what you have, right? Like no one wants to buy a product. Like for instance, I work better with something planner specific. I work better with a weekly view. So I want to see the whole month, yes, but I want to see a weekly view so I can see Monday through Saturday or Sunday, right? Or Sunday through Saturday, whatever format you use, right? I want to see an entire week at a glance. Okay, I want to see an entire week at a glance, and I want to see an entire month at a glance. I don't necessarily care for ones that have a day, a day to day thing, because I need to plan out my entire week and I need to see that visually. And so that's what I was looking for when I was looking up different planners. I know what I wanted specifically. There's another brand, Ivory Paper Co., black woman owned stationery company that I went to Staples actually looking for her planners, and my Staples in San Diego didn't have them. So I was a little disappointed about that, but I will check out her website soon. But I wanted something that was like completely undated and I wasn't stuck with if, you know, whatever. I didn't want to be stuck in a dated thing. So, anyway, have inside photos of your planners, your journals, your everything, all right? Note to you, note to self, note to the world. So, yes, I finally got a planner and I opened that up yesterday. And today I'm filling it out. Yes. So I'm filling up all of April. I at least have April, May, and June with things that I can put into a planner. Like, yay, me. Small things, but things nonetheless, right? I have a bit of planning ahead to do. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to finish editing this vlog so that I can go out on Sunday. And I still need to finish my taxes. Yes, I know. The dreaded taxes. The dreaded tax season. Especially if you are an entrepreneur, small business owner. I can't stand it, okay? I can't. Every year I'm like, I have to put aside this amount for this thing, and da 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 da. And it never happens because life is expensive, all right? And I gotta do me. I gotta pay for the things that I need, like food and shelter, okay? So anyway, that's what's going down today. I'm going to try to get outside because it's lovely, okay? It's a lovely day and I deserve the sunlight. So, yeah, gonna get on that, gonna get on this, gonna get on that, and I'm gonna get off of here. Thanks for hanging out with my randomness. If you like it here, please subscribe. Please like these videos, comments, interact with me. I love to know where you're watching from, how you found me, like what made you stumble upon, and keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, what brought you here to these streets? I'm just rambling. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. This was just 2 weeks in my life, give or take. Couple days in there missing, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna get used to this, all right? By the end of the year, this vlogging thing is gonna be a piece of cake. Like, you just watch. Mark my words today that by the end of the year, Elisa's going to be a pro at all of this. Anyway, check out the planners that I mentioned, the companies that I mentioned. Go outside, okay? Get some sun, put your toes in the grass, get grounded. It's a beautiful thing. And your body will thank you, your mind will thank you, your heart will thank you, and your soul will thank you. And I think that's all I got. Happy weekends, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.